another episode of the Crypto Doe channel. And today, right, we are talking about I'm selling all my crypto. I am selling all my crypto. Tired of the market. I'm tired of holding on. I've been holding on strong. I've been holding on for way too long. This was just a clickbait. This was just to get the people in. Why in the hell would I sell all my crypto if I have conviction? It's not the time to sell at all. Let me repeat. It is not the time for me to sell at all. So why would I sell my crypto? Doesn't make sense. I think we're about to go euphoric. In fact, it's going to be the total opposite of literally what's going on, right? The total opposite. The market right now, can the market go down a little bit more? Of course it can, right? Bitcoin can go down to 103 to 106,000, right? Which may pull the market down a little bit. But I'm not paying attention to Bitcoin, though that is one of my indicators. What I'm paying attention to right now for my altcoin, because I don't think Bitcoin is going to double from here. Bitcoin is not going to go, if we topped at 124,000, Bitcoin isn't going to go to 250,000 this year. I don't see it. I see it going to 150 through 175. That sounds about reasonable, right? Um, but ETH, I have ETH going to at least $6,000 minimum. It can go even more, right? So my indicator right now, what I'm paying attention to is ETH. Let me repeat. What I am paying attention to is ETH. So ETH is leading the way to me. And last time I checked, ETH was at 4,600. Last time I checked, ETH was at 4,600. XRP is at $3. Um, So the only thing that I could say that can pull the market down a little bit more, and this is the two reasons why I say the market can't go down a little bit more. Bitcoin dominance is beginning to rise up a little bit, and another macro indicator that I use is the stablecoin dominance. Stablecoin dominance is popping up, right? So hell no, I'm not selling my Bitcoin. Not Bitcoin. I'm not selling my cryptos or my altcoins right now. Hell no. Now, if you're shooking out the market and easily shaking out from your position, then maybe you should, right? Maybe you should. Doesn't mean that I'm going to do it, but maybe you should. What I'm going to do is keep you guys posted on everything that's going on. And I'm going to let you know when I think the top may be in. Now, I don't want to be known for calling any tops, right? I do not want to be known for calling any tops. I want to be known for making you guys some damn money. Let me repeat. I want to be known for making you some money at least. You know, if you've been in the channel for a while, I told you guys about Crow. I've been told you guys about Crow. You can check out the feed. I use the feed as evidence. What I post on there is what generally goes, right? Right? What I post on there is what generally goes. I told you guys about Crow. I told you guys about Crow between 7 cents and 10 cents, right? If you would have just copy traded, I'm not telling you that you should, but if you would have just copy traded, right? And I told you guys, I look at Crow like Binance Coin. I look at Crow like Uniswap, right? I look at Crow like it's a platform, and I use Crow. This is why I wanted to invest in a Crow. I use Crow to purchase my cryptos, and then I extract my cryptos from Crow. But Crows have futures, they have stocks, they have crypto, they have a arena, right, where soccer players and sports the sports events team is contracted with. So Crow is up there. Look at their owners, right? I like to do the deep research. Look at their owners, right? So Trump bought 6 point something billion dollars worth of Crow. And I already told you guys that he had it in 2% of Crow allocated in his family portfolio. It's public records. I said, follow the big dogs, follow the whales, right? When they eat, you eat, you know? Um, 2% of his portfolio. So they just bought up so much Crow that And they're going to embed Trump media, right? They're going to embed the technology into Trump media. Because remember, Crow is a tech, it's a tech. It's a technology, people. Remember that. You're investing in these blockchain projects that we're talking about, right? You're investing into tech startups. It is not coins that you're investing in. It can be represented by coins because everything is tokenized. So the coin is the tokenization of the tech. But at the end of the day, you're literally investing into technology. And this technology will shape the world just as much as I'm telling you guys about HBAR. HBAR is connected with NASA. It's connected with NVIDIA. It's connected with all of these things that you like, okay, if these stocks go up or these government contract goes up, then HBAR is going to go up too. Now, isn't it? Now, would it make sense? Would it make sense for you to actually just look into HBAR? Wink, 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 wink. Look into HBAR. The reason why I say wink, 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 because I can't give you financial advice. It is illegal. You take upon your own risk, right? And everything I say, it doesn't mean that it's going to happen, but 90% of the things that, because I do my research, it generally end up happening. It may not happen today. It may not happen tomorrow. Some may have happened yesterday. But saying it all to say, right? Eventually it will happen because it's common sense things. So like I say, I compare Crow to Coinbase. Coinbase at $250 or $300 right now. Okay. I compare our Crow to Binance. Binance at $850, almost $1,000 right now, right? I compare Crow to, and it's the cheapest on the market. So why wouldn't you invest in that, right? MF say, is a million Crow enough? I mean, what's enough to you? A million Crow is a great position to have. You know, it's a great position to have. So if you had a million Crow and it doubled, then I'm guessing, let's just say it's 1,000. Depends on when you get in. If you got in at 10 cents, $1,000 per 10,000 token. So you would have had to spend at least 10,000. No, 10,000. You would have had at least to spend 100,000 to get a million token. You'd have been up 200,000. Just doing some quick math. So that's all I'm saying, guys. Pay attention to what's going on. If you didn't already, or if you're not paying attention to what's going on, I'm not selling nothing yet. I'm gonna let you guys know this was just a clickbait for you guys to click on it. At the end of the day, this was really a clickbait. I'm getting better with my titles because I'm noticing as far as marketing, if you don't introduce fear or something dramatic, your videos is going to get less views. So I'm having fun here. I'm having fun here. Hell no, I'm not selling. But subscribe to my channel. Smash that like button. Subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell notification for me. I'm going to keep you guys updated on the market once again. I'm going to keep you guys updated on the market. I'm going to log off and do another video on Crow. Anyway, we are out. Put on your seatbelts. This is Crypto Dough once again. It is time to take off in 5,